members of Gambit Gaming.
Thank you very much, Pulsarino and Kipo. We're joined here by Pinoy and EpicSkillshot after what was an incredibly convincing 3-0. First of all, congratulations for requalifying for the LCS. We'll see you in 2016. Pinoy, let's start talking about the series, talking about the matchup. What went well for Gambit and why did it look so easy?
We've been practicing a lot playing the strategic part and playing as a team, and I feel like we did that pretty well. The first game was like a bit messy in a bit, but after the first game we got like a lot of confidence going into the rest of the series, and it was like also cleaner playing the game. So we played a lot as a team, and that was really great.
Yeah, it really was great to see, and it actually did show a lot of the coordination around objectives. EpicSkillshot, what was it like preparing for the promotion tournament? Of course, with Pinoy coming in to replace Forgiven and some of the patch changing, not playing for several weeks. What was the training and the boot camp like?
Yeah, so we actually started playing 3 weeks ago, I think, approximately. We just took a break after the LCS season. And yeah, the problem was that the patch on live was different than the one we were screaming and the one we would play today. But overall, we just played during those 3 weeks with Chris, and it went really well. So we are confident going to this series.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing you guys next year. Let's step back from the series, which was very one-sided. And Pinoy, you've come from playing with Winter Fox. It was a difficult summer split. What's it like, playing Challenger there, coming here to play against a Challenger team with a former LCS team? I mean, it's been a topsy-turvy year for Pinoy.
Yeah, it was like it was not the most great experience in NA, competitive-wise, because you went like 1-9, and it also like hurts a bit like individual play, and I also think like I gotten worse over there. So it was like really great coming back to like scrimming with an LCS team and scrimming like Origin and Fnatic and like feeling better about myself and individual. So it was like really cool, but I feel like overall the EU scene overall is challenger scene wise and low bottom tier LCS are like stronger than NA by a far margin actually.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. EU greater than NA, confirmed by Pinoy. I want to talk about scrimming with the LCS teams and LCS players. EpicSkillshot, final question before we move on to wrap up the day. What's your opinion on the current state of live as a top laner who plays carries, who likes to carry? It must be exciting having Fiora in there, seeing the Riven with the support of Skarner from players like Diamond. What's your take on the current state and what we can expect in the next couple of weeks and towards Worlds?
Yeah, very much like the patch currently. Like even the one before were good because you could play like some Yasuo, and now we see that Gangplank came in about 2 patches ago, I think, Fiora last one, and now we see a lot of Darius, Garen, and just all the Juggernaut that got buffed. And it's really pleasant because they're actually OP, so if you see that enemy is not going to ban it, then you know that you can have an edge and then snowball it because you can easily snowball from top lane in current meta.
Yes, definitely the case. I also remember your top lane Yasuo. I demanded a replay of those. Anyways, congratulations again on the clean sweep 3-0. We will see you guys back in 2016. To wrap up the EU LCS Spring Promotion Tournament, we're going to head back to the analyst desk.